Hello and welcome to Aesthetics Highlights. Today we have the wonderful Jill Rizzo, who is the proud owner of Valashious at Hello Gorgeous Studio in Daly City. Hello, Jill. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Good, good. Welcome. So we're just going to hop right in and ask those burning questions that the viewers want to know. So first, let me ask you, what got you into the world of aesthetics, or what was your journey?
I had a really good friend who had taken the program around 2012. I would be her model. She would practice on me, and it really opened my eyes to the world of aesthetics. So then I have three daughters that I've been raising. I was blessed to stay home and take care of. So once my youngest got to a good age where I was able to do me, I looked into the program in 2017 and started my journey in 2017.
Okay. Okay, good. And so, just in case you viewers did not know, Jill, I had the pleasure of working with Jill and being her instructor. So, yes, tell
Yes, and I
tell us a little bit
loved it.
about that.
Miss Regina totally opened my eyes to a whole new world for me. I loved your teaching style. I loved working alongside of you in the lab. It really opened my eyes to even more in the aesthetics world. Miss Hope was also there to really help me out and to guide me to where I am today. So
Good.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I have a lot of ladies to thank for where I am today.
That's wonderful. And that's really what it's all about, just creating that network and, having long lasting relationships because you just never know where those relationships take you, right?
Yes, I we had a class of 40. Well, I think we started 44 and then down to 40. And I'll tell you, I am really good friends with still a lot of those girls. I can name them all.
Okay.
Ginger, my bestie, who I have to give a shout out to. But yes, they are my lifelong friends. It's like, what did I do before I had all those ladies?
Right, right, right. And so I want to say, just as an instructor, I love that connection that students make. And I always say it's hilarious how students you don't know each other, but you seem to sit by like-minded people. Right. So you just randomly sit next to this person, and then next thing you know, you're best friends for life. So I just find that to be wonderful. So,
Yes, it really is. Growing families,
mhm.
just going through life together. It's great to, be a little bit older in life and to still find those really good friendships, that I can't live without now.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So I know that you're an esthetician. You definitely study skin, but
Mhm.
what has been your takeaways from that? So we have a pretty large scope of practice. What has been your favorites or things that you practice within your industry, in your business?
Um, I really like at first I really took to the eyelash extensions. That really piqued my interest was the eyelash extensions. I started that and got certified my second semester in school.
Okay.
Therefore, I was able to practice with all my SDs. So by the time that I was licensed, I was ready to go.
Okay.
So I enjoyed doing the eyelash extensions. My daughter's 22, so there was a bunch of girls, her friends and stuff that age that let me practice on them. So I have to thank all of them too for really getting the skills that I have for doing that. So I've been doing lashes for about 2.5, going on 3 years now. So I have a pretty good backing for my lashes. And I also do body waxing.
Okay.
When I graduated from school, I wanted to dive into the industry. It's a little difficult at first to find a job because a lot of people want experience. Of course, you're working with skin.
Right.
So I got a job at the wax center where I learned to become a speed waxer. I did that for about 2 years, which I really fell in love with. I really took to it pretty fast and well. I was able to come and do some classes for you, which has always been a dream for me to come back and work with you, which
Yeah.
I'm very blessed for that. And then now it took me to working with you now. So I really love to teach. I really love to help educate other
Mhm.
estheticians, helps me learn, helps me connect with other people. because I love it. I love the social aspect of it. You know, you're not just performing a service, you're a therapist too. So I love doing it.
Very
Mhm.
nice. So yes. So Jill used to come and do our waxing classes, which was amazing as a guest speaker, and now we are working side by side. So I think that is just a lovely journey. So welcome to
Thank
the
you.
world of
I'm
teaching.
so blessed. I love it. I feel very, very honored that I was asked to do that. So thank you. I appreciate that. It was
Yeah,
a dream of mine. Once I left the lab, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to come back. I wanted to stay. So after the 2-year journey, I mean, I you set your goals and there you go.
right, and that's so true. You set your goals. The power of manifestation is like no other. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yep. And when it's something that you love to do and you're surrounded with people who support you
Mhm.
and love what you do too, it's not like work. You know, it's like I get to come, like, who do I get to see today? Who do I get to catch up with today?
Right.
Oh, somebody went on vacation. What happened on the vacation? So I love the social aspect of my job.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. So, what can you tell us as far as lashes go?
Uh-huh.
What are the trending styles right now?
So I would say the trending styles now are like the mega volumes,
Okay.
textured lashes, you know, different lengths, a lot of pre-made fans where a lot of artists, you make your own fans
Okay.
from 3D to 20D. A lot of, especially the younger ladies, they like very thick, full lashes. So in the artistry of lashing, you make your own fans, the way that you fan them out, how you place them, sizing that you use depending on the eye shape, what they're looking for. So I would say textured lashes, the
Okay.
3D lashes. Another big one that's in right now is the bottom lashes. A lot of girls like the bottom lash trend too. Yes. So it's not too hard. I think it's pretty easy doing the bottom lashes. Just got to get the right sizes again with the shape of the eye.
I think I can get with those bottom lashes. Since Lady Gaga, I've been trying to get. I mean, and I know it's a 20s trend, and I'm talking about Lady Gaga, but just that twiggy, that bright eyed doll look, I really like that. So that may be a style I can get with.
Well, definitely let me know. A few questions I get too for the lashes because doing the bottom lashes now is the mascara. A lot of girls, they want to use mascara, and I just say stay away from mascara unless you do it under the bottom and you have no extensions on the bottom. Just because
Okay.
with the brush and brushing, you can lift them, you can get product underneath the base of them. They
Okay.
can get very chunky. So a lot of people ask, "Oh, can I wear mascara?" And I would say, stay away from mascara only for the bottom if needed, or get your bottom lashes done. Try the bottom lashes, get some clusters down there, brighten up the eye.
Okay. All right. Well, next time you see me, folks, I may be fluttering
You
with
make some
lashes.
lash twists.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So, this is definitely a trade where you need to be licensed. So, I know that there are quite a bit of unlicensed estheticians, excuse me, non-estheticians, I should say, that are performing eyelash services so tedious as the lash extensions. What are the dangers of that? And why is it so important that you are actually a licensed esthetician?
Well, the first thing is you will get fined. You can
Okay.
get fined and you could risk a chance of not getting your license
Mm-hmm.
because of that. A lot of it is because you need to know the structure of the face, how the eyes work, bacteria infections, allergic reactions. You're at somebody's face with harsh chemicals, super sharp tweezers.
Right.
So before anybody with super sharp tweezers and chemicals comes at your eyes while your eyes are closed, you definitely want to make sure that they are licensed, either cosmetology or esthetician, so that way you know that they've been educated on product knowledge,
Yeah.
the structure of the face, how to determine if they are having allergic reaction. What do you do?
And like
So
I
those,
always say, support your
mhm,
local esthetician, right?
yes, yes. You can tell the difference. You can
Okay.
tell the difference. Girls that I have had come in my room, especially a lot of trainers, girls are out there training and they're not even a licensed esthetician or cosmetologist.
Mhm,
Uh, that's a little scary.
mhm.
Honestly, that's a little scary being in this field and going over product knowledge. I mean, that's your eyes, that's your eyesight,
Right. Very
you
important.
know? So that's a big chance to take. So if you are interested in lashes and getting them done, make sure for your safety, especially the amount of money that it costs to get that done. If I'm going to pay somebody, I'm going to make sure you're fully licensed and you know what you're doing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And not to
Important.
mention liability insurance. So you
Mhm.
can't have liability insurance on something that you shouldn't even be practicing, right? So,
Exactly. If you want to lose your house,
yeah, yeah,
and never get licensed, you could risk a chance of never being licensed. And that's like horrifying to
yeah.
not be able to have your license. You work hard for that. You should post it proudly.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, very important. Just wanted to definitely get that out that support your local esthetician. They've had hours and hours and hours, hundreds of hours of training. And so it's very important that you are going to someone who is licensed, who is insured, because as Jill pointed out, this is your sight. This is your eyes, so risking infection to save a penny, it's just not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
Yes,
Good.
agreed.
Thank you. So, what would be your, I guess, what would be your words of inspiration for anyone that's looking to get into the field of aesthetics?
If it piques your interest, go for it. There's so much more in it than you probably can even imagine. The students that we have, I love it when I hear, wow, I never knew that it was so, this much information.
Yes.
And there's so much in the field to know. Being an esthetician, to me, you're always learning. There's always something to learn, whether it's product, a new service, how to perform a new service, a newer 2020 way of doing a service. Things change. So you want to stay up to date with everything that you're doing.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
so where can people find you if they are looking to get any speed waxing services or any of your Valashious services?
I'm in Daly City right now. I just got a new location here, just literally moved in 2 weeks ago, if that. But you definitely can find me on Instagram, Valashious on Instagram, Valashious. Just hit me up, leave me a message. You ever have any questions, concerns, or just want to chat, please send me a message. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you.
Good, thank you. And I do want to point out that I see one of our projects hanging out in the background. Hello, Mr. Skeleton.
Take
Yes.
education with me everywhere. It's very important to always be reminded of where you came from.
All right. Well, I appreciate you. And everybody, please go ahead and visit Jill at Valashious on Instagram and book those appointments. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your Friday. I know you have a busy booked Friday. So, thank you for taking the time out to chat with us. And I'll be talking to you soon.
Great. Thank you so much for having me. Look forward to another visit.
All right. Thank you.
You take care. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.